Hi everyone, it's John Ambler here from Luthier Wood. You might remember me posting the few sets of red Elm Burl. I think it was last week, might have been the week before. They all sold out instantly, and I had a huge number of guys getting in touch wanting, asking for some. And so I thought I'd better get a few more cut, and that's what I've been doing for the last few days. It's probably about 20 to go at so far. I've got a few more still to cut, but it's all amazing stock. So I'm going to get these photographed this afternoon. I'll spray them with some naphtha so you can see the proper colour and everything, get them photographed, get them added to the website. But I've just pulled the first 4 or 5 sets off of the stack to show you here. So this elm is actually about 800 years old. This was an absolutely huge bird that came off the side of the red elm tree. It's stunning. Loads of character going on. Loads of wavy grain patterns. As with all Elm Burl, you're going to get bark incursions and things. It's the nature of the beast. It's nothing to worry about. Experienced luthiers already know how to deal with this kind of thing. People are starting out. It's good practice for you to have a crack at. So, just a little tip on how to deal with open ones like this. On the edge of the set, there's almost always going to be bark, which will be waste anyway once you've cut your guitar out. Small flat-headed screwdriver. Just get it wedged in, snap little bits and pieces off, wedge them in. It's probably a good idea to put some masking tape behind the void before you do this, and put them in, knock them about a bit. Some pieces, if you pare them off into smaller sizes with your screwdriver or a chisel or whatever, you can always get a larger piece and rub it on some sandpaper to make some dark dust as well, just to sprinkle in. You flood it with CA glue or some clear resin, really thin clear resin, or whatever your choice is really, and you've got a solid, stable and perfectly natural looking area to work with. So anyway, you see, nice big sets. Put a Les Paul template on there, Les Paul Junior. I mean, that misses the bark incursions anyway, but if you did want to use them, you've got absolutely loads to work with there. Excuse all the pencil marks. I run guitar building courses as well, and we put the arrows on the template sometimes to help the students remember which way to go with the router for the grain direction. So that's all that is. So let's have a look at some of these. Look at that. Incredible. So once these are lacquered or oiled or whatever you choose to do with them, all the colours are really going to come out of there. This will be absolutely amazing, multicoloured. I know they look a bit pale and dull when they're just dry, but elm's one of those woods that really comes alive when you lacquer it or oil it. The eyes and the knots go really dark, almost black. The rest of the wood, just shines out with all these amazing kind of almost autumnal tones. It's a fantastic material. It's so good to see luthiers are starting to use it more and more now. It's been one of those, like many woods out there, because it's not something that's ever been used by the big manufacturers like Gibson or Fender. You just don't really see it used all that often, even by smaller businesses for some strange reason. And it's such an amazing material to work with. Look at that. It's absolutely incredible. So it's fantastic to see luthiers are starting to now turn to elm and just realise just how amazing it is. I don't know if you all remember me posting those pictures by UK luthier John Shuker. I think it was a couple of weeks ago. He'd purchased a few sets from me. It was actually English elm that he purchased from me, but all looks very similar. And he built us some absolutely fantastic basses with it, some bass guitars, and you can go back on the feed to see them. He's one of the best luthiers in the UK, and it's incredible to see what he created with the elm sets he got. Amazing stuff. So like I said, I'm going to get all these pictured, photographed today. I've got an awful lot of guys, particularly over in America, wanting these, so I think they're going to go pretty quick. So like I say, there's about 20 sets to go at. So yeah, if you have any questions about it, just drop me a message, and they should all be up on the website later on today. So we'll see you soon. Thanks.